We're sticking with your health and taking a look at the effects of getting older. For many people, reaching middle age comes with newfound aches and pains. I have no idea what they're talking about, as well as the realization you can no longer move like you once could. Well, now new research published in the journal Nature Aging is giving us new insight into all this. The authors believe people experience two periods of dramatic change, first in their mid-40s and then again around age 60. Joining us now for more is NBC News medical contributor Dr. Kavita Patel. Dr. Patel, good morning. I think I can relate to some of this. Walk us through what changes people at these ages can expect. I say still achy from playing tennis yesterday. And what do they indicate?
That's okay, Joe. You're in good company because researchers found after looking at about 108 participants for anywhere from 2 to 6 years, they saw that indeed aging is not linear. It's kind of why, Joe, when at certain times in our lives, we're like, that hurts more than it should. Or I used to be able to do that workout and now I can't. And they essentially found, as you mentioned, ages 44 and 60 are when we experience a little bit of this more dramatic kind of effects of our aging. And they used a number of ways of looking at this. That's why this research is unique. They did what's called multi-omics by taking parts of analyzing your genome, your metabolism, your epigenetics, kind of putting these puzzle pieces together to come up with when those two kind of inflection points happen for your aging process.
So if you're in these age groups, just curious, what should you be looking out for? How do you manage these changes just through your lifestyle, your everyday life?
Yeah, and I think that's key. You have to keep living your everyday life, but it's knowing that these are critical time points. I also try to tell women that we have to look at the kind of time periods before these ages, because the 30s and the 50s for women, and also now we know for the 40s and their 60s, basically in every decade, we want to take stock in what we're doing and getting a lot of these multi-omics checked out. We want to make sure that we're seeing our doctor, getting our labs checked out, thinking about our nutrition and thinking about our exercise. But particularly if you're susceptible, a family history of chronic disease, or you have some other risk factors, those ages, Joe, can be pretty critical to thinking about screening for some of those diseases too. So they should serve as reminders. This should not defeat us. It should serve as a reminder that often in the 40s, we're often dealing with family, busy jobs. We need to deal with ourselves too.
That's an important reminder there. I mean, just big picture, how big of a step forward is what we're learning from this study? Does it help us better understand just some of the health issues people experience as they age?
It does. Listen, I see patients all the time where I try to explain that just going from, for example, 58 to 60, we might see an increase in kidney disease, heart disease. And as doctors, we've often wondered, well, why is that magic age? Why 60 when we start to see this prevalence? They may not be less healthy than when they were 58. This research is giving us a little bit of a peek into that. So I hope that we can start to see more personalized medicine recommendations. I'm hoping that more people listening to this message, if they are in that age group in the 40s and in the 60s, that they make sure that they present and say, am I up to date on my screenings? Are there some other things I should be worried about, especially as we start to see age-related diseases for the memory, like dementia, Parkinson's, other movement disorders? This can be a time to modify your lifestyle to avoid some of those chronic conditions if possible.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.